These are some of the remains of the old Shaker village, of the Shaker campsite. And we were working on breakfast on day 53. Good morning.
Good morning. It's day 53.
Mosquito.
Well, this used to be a village years ago. We know why they left.
Mosquitoes. God, they're terrible.
God. Little bitty ones. Little bitty mosquitoes.
They're not that small, but they're... Anyway, it's day 53. Our goal is 10 miles today, right?
That's the goal. To
the Upper Goose Pond cabin.
And if you get there early, you get a bunk. If you get there late, you get a freaking pad to put a tent on. Laura may run this time. But we should be there hopefully within a couple of hours.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep the mosquitoes off my legs.
It's 7:45-ish. So we're actually leaving about 45 minutes early.
Good deal.
So.
All right, we'll see you guys along the trail.
Cheers.
Cheers. We've made it to the first little summit for the day. Oh my God, still bug spray is on the list, people. We're out. But so once you leave the Shaker campsite, got a short little period of nice flat trail, and then you start climbing. And 1.15 miles. And you get this little summit and a nice little bench to sit on. And lots of flies. And an apple tree? Maybe? All right, we are approaching the AT trail stand. There's some fresh eggs, I think sodas and stuff in there. If I had some way to carry those eggs, I would probably get a couple. I could use the protein and the fat in the eggs.
I got water, we can boil them real quick.
Hey, we could do that. Those boiled eggs were good. Oh, who did that? Don't know, somebody built a little, I don't know if it's a fort or a little shelter. Huh. Bill maneuvering these little walkway boards like a little gymnastics pro there. Can't even catch up with him. Okay, well those got a little wide. There you go. Oh, okay, that one sunk. Give a quick update while we're on a bit of flat land. I'd say as a small little group, we seem to be getting our trail legs a bit. The climbs are not as straining on us and just don't completely gas us. And we're taking a lot fewer breaks than we did when we started, which is good because we're about to get into some of the much higher elevation gain on those climbs, so it's a good thing the legs are getting stronger. Still loving Massachusetts so far. It's just the different terrain, and it just changes from just around the corner. We can be in a verdant green forest and then turn around and it's like complete sepia tone pine forest, pines on the ground. Anyway, it's really neat. And then we're on this sort of thing. So it's just been really cool through here. New York about killed my soul. Barely recall New Jersey because that was after PA, which killed my feet. But Connecticut and Massachusetts have really kind of restored a bit of my joy, which is good. It's really pretty through here. We're coming around the perimeter of Upper Goose Pond, headed up here to the cabin. We've made pretty decent time today. We'll be hitting 10 miles by right at 1 p.m., so not too bad. So a rare thing has happened. Hell hath not frozen over, but I have suggested we go farther. But we hate to leave. This is the Upper Pond cabin. I'll get some pictures farther away. So we are foregoing pancakes in the morning and coffee and trying to get to the Lakeside Lodge. We better do. This is the Upper Pond cabin. But we do need to resupply, so we're going to go on down, finish up and over the mountain, and go back down and to a lodge, and hopefully get a shuttle into town and go ahead and do our resupply this evening so we can hit trail first thing in the morning. And
There's a party at Mount Market.
morning!
Good morning.
We believe it to be day 54.
Seems like it.
Seems like it. We're here at the Berkshire Lakeside Lodge in Beckett, Mass. You'll hit that right before if you're going into Lee. And we spent the night here and went in for resupply. It is important to note that when you get off of 20 and you see the sign for Berkshire and the trail, keep going along the trail towards the sign and around what you think is the lodge, because that is not the lodge. Even though you may see lots of little people at a little lake and a little beach, and that's either a Airbnb or a private residence, and they were not kind about us tromping through their yard. They were okay.
The one person was kind of upset we were walking through, but the rest of them were okay.
We didn't know it looked like the lodge to us. Yeah. Anyway, so that's confusing and something you should make a note of. Yeah. That is not the lodge.
The stay here was wonderful. The air conditioner was wonderful. Very cold.
Mm-hmm. Goal today
16
miles.
That's Laura's goal.
That's not my goal. That's
you set the goal.
I did. Anyway, we're gonna shoot for 16 miles. There are a few climbs early, I think.
There's one long climb for sure.
And
our packs are heavy because we just resupplied.
Y'all always get too much food, but
yes,
I'm eating too much.
I try to tell her, but she said, listen, you got food left over in your food bag from 2 weeks ago. You got a Nutella bar you bought 2 weeks ago.
Well, it was not my favorite snack, but
I'll
eat it.
Give it to me. I'll eat it.
Anyway.
All right.
I think that's it. We're going to hit the road. Yeah. We didn't do a closeout last night because they were asleep, and I was going to go in the bathroom and do it, but then it was really loud. So anyway, what did we do yesterday?
We did 12 miles even yesterday.
Mm-hmm. 12. Not bad. Yeah. We'll see if we can add 4 to that today.
We got this.
We got it.
It's only 12 o'clock. We got plenty of time. Actually, it's just after 8.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see some things later.
I don't walk in video very often, but I'm going to for a few minutes here. Going up a big long hill, and we're getting close to the 600-mile mark. So our legs are starting to get pretty good, and not breathing as heavy. We got a long ways this morning, uphill. And a guy passes us, and he's moving, and we have to remind ourselves He's got 1,600 mile legs. We got almost 600 mile legs. So we can't judge our hike by his hike, because he's got 1,000 miles on us. And 1,000 miles is a lot on those legs, getting up these hills. So we just have to stay focused, stay positive, and realize we're doing really good. Because a couple weeks ago, we'd have been taking breaks, sitting down, whining, breathing heavier than I am right now. I'm not really breathing that heavy, but we're doing good. Just gotta stay focused.
I just want to update that as of this morning, we are all losers in the Massachusetts 2 Poop Challenge. Well, let me get up here so we can see this. I know. It is frosty, ice cold, middle of nowhere, trail magic time. Woohoo! So we left the Sneak Attack Trail Magic not long ago, and I was sitting there, and it was fabulous. Mike and Hashi, it was so sweet, and there was a tent that you could sit in, a mesh tent to get out away from the black flies, which are horrible right now. But anyway, I ate a Pop-Tart and a little brownie and had something to drink, and I was sitting there thinking, why am I eating these snacks when my pack is so full? But they were free, so I'm justifying it, saying that's a snack I won't have to pay for down the road. And you know what? In 2.2 miles, we're coming up on the cookie lady, and I'll probably eat a cookie too. Oh well. Happy trails. Today's trail's kind of been a mixed bag of of rocks and roots and ups and downs and some semi-flats. Oops, see? Scattered with rocks and roots. So it's hard to keep any momentum. But we're trucking along. About 8.5 miles from our end goal for the day. So what would normally be almost a full day for us, we still have to go. I can hear the cookie lady calling, but this is a different terrain for us. I think this is the first, like, yeah, I don't know, it's like a dead fall. Oops, ow, that's not fun. Stickers. Okay. Give me my thing back. Leave me alone. All right, anyway. So we got all this little underbrush regrowth, and subtitles is way ahead. But I'm just stumbling along in this mess. But we're still moving forward. Stupid sticker bushes. Clean up when we get to the cookie lady. Okay, this better be great.
I bet we can. Yeah.
Oh!
Make cookies, not war. Amen.
That's so cute.
She's got raspberry.
Actually, I need a break. This is the only view today. I'm not sure it's worthy of the 16 miles that we're doing, but
That big old hill over there's a humdinger.
better than none.
We got a 3,000.
I'm gonna see if that's Greylock. I don't know if it is, but we'll check. Lord, I hope not.
But we woke up late. I'm going for it. And then until our feet just have nothing left on it.
Okay, wait a minute. I just was going to introduce some of tonight's crew at the dinner table.
Supper table. We don't need that.
Supper table. Back here we got my girl Crash and her man Boom Boom. Hindsight. He's a bit of a...
He's from Alabama.
So's my
Rocket.
sister's auntie's cousin, who's also my wife. None of your viewers, sir.
And of course, y'all know Blues. Blues Clues. All right. I hate our tent closeout, so this is a better closeout for the day. How many miles? How many miles did we do, Blues?
16.
No, it was 17.
No, 16.
16.
Point.
0. 16.
It was 1.17 to the shelter. That was the hardest part of the walk all day.
And point 1 to the...
To the water.
Okay, yeah, there was the cookie lady and all that. Anyway, this has probably been my least favorite day in Massachusetts.
That's because she ate everything in sight that had sugar in it. And
There were lots of sweets.
And she had a big crash.
The trail was like roots. It was like Pennsylvania, but roots. And there were no views. So it was a lot of miles for no carrot. I had no carrot today. I have to have a carrot to reach each day.
We had one view. It was
Everybody's
not Greylock at 3,000.
Anyway, so, but we made the miles and we've had a good time at dinner. We don't really know what our plan is tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 11.9 right now.
Really? Is it?
Because the next shelter, that's 17.
Up Greylock.
Yeah, Greylock. Have to figure out if we go.
Okay, why would you not quit on a bad day? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would you quit on a good day? That makes no sense to
That
me.
means you've achieved your goals and you're ready
Quit
to
on a good day.
continue.
You never quit on a bad day.
Why?
No.
Why would you quit on a
Because
good
you'll regret
day?
it.
If you're having a
You'll
good
regret
day,
it.
you're not going to quit.
You'll regret it.
If you quit on a bad day, you'll never know if it's because you really wanted to quit or if you were just having a moment.
Just a
If you
big
quit
wiener.
on a good day, this is as good as it gets, and you don't want it.
That's right. You
Whatever.
Can, yeah.
I think it's bull crap.
You ain't quitting nowhere.
If you're having a good day, I wouldn't be quitting.
If you
I
quit,
mean,
if you quit right now, it's 15 miles to the next road. You might as well keep walking.
where's the helicopter? Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any questions, probably shouldn't ask this crew. But wait, do you not want to you're just a half ahead when you get in the camera?
I'm just so tired. So tired.
We're going to bed.
Juice.
Juice.